Alrighty. I'm gonna be playing a game. Don't know for how long, but I'm gonna be playing a game, or checking it out more so. Demo of a game called Feed the Reactor. Now, I don't know about you, but now feeding a reactor doesn't exactly sound like the safest idea. But what's the worst that could happen, right? Ooh, that's a little loud. Alrighty. Dump. We just have a dump button, alright. Igniter. Damages surrounding fuel, releasing its energy. Uses material. Base fuel. Releases energy when damaged. Uses material. Alright, I see. So I think the idea with this game is we are actually in a spaceship trying to like escape a sector or something? I'm not really sure. Alright, I don't know what any of this is. I guess we can put one extra one in there. There we go. Increases the total energy stored in fuel. Sounds good. Alright, so I guess the green is the energy then. Igniter damage upgrade. Reactor level. Energy per second, 20. Now what is that? 20 watts? 20 kilowatts? Auto fuel. Yeah, sure. Well, at least this one has a, you know, idle function fairly early on compared to some others where, especially some of the ones I've played semi-recently, where it's just like, oh, hey, basically 2 hours in and you get something that is partially autoed. You know, not really saying that that's really a bad thing for those games, it's just, oh boy. You know, if it is with the name, the, you know, like, implication that it's going to be an idle game, you know, it's just kind of quality of life at that point. But it kind of just depends what the game is trying to go for. I like how I could just add more of these igniters, but there's really no reason for it. This is kind of working just decently. Although I might actually need to. Igniter damage upgrade. How about a range upgrade? Range upgrade would be good. I wonder if there's a way. Oh my god. I didn't know that was a function. I don't know why I can not. Alright, I guess I can just nudge them. There we go. Igniter damage. I don't know how useful that's really going to be, though. I wonder just how chaotic this is going to get later. As said, though, this is only a demo. Not really sure what to do to give it more energy per second. Maybe just more... No? Huh. Well, we either need more balls in there. We need it to be more valuable, because I don't think it's the damage issue. Surely not, right? Maybe it was. Yeah, I can't really do anything there by clicking. Come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. There you go. Come on. It's like flipping the switch, you know, turning a light switch on and off again to go, ooh, spooky. Alright, fuel per second increases the speed of fuel injection. Oh, there we go. Kind of like bugged out a little bit. That's weird. I think maybe a third one in there might actually be better now. Just immediately destroy that stuff. Research tab and flask upgrade. This bar is actually quite large, and it looks like we're gonna have more, so... Really though, how chaotic is this going to get? Because I can only assume this second one is also going to be putting stuff in there as well. I don't know why I did that just now. I didn't need to do that. How much health do these things have, though? Or is this the health right here? I'm kind of curious if I can forcefully speed this thing up. We're not really getting much. Like, each upgrade is not really contributing much more to this. Alright, so I mean, we're generally keeping as much as we can in there. Igniters are not doing enough to really destroy them quick enough. There was like a small jump there. Alright, it's going up again. Is it just coinciding to like a tidal wave? Oh god, right, I can do that. Forgot that. I think it's kind of doing the whole banish thing when you have a large population that then suddenly die of old age. It's just coinciding with a large amount of them getting put in there. and then immediately destroyed because it was just one big wave and then ran out of that, so we couldn't put more in. So it's not keeping it sustained, it's just a burst. Really kind of teasing it right there, aren't we? I don't know if that's gonna really help or not. Come on, man. There we go. No? No. I don't know if this music is really fitting the whole, reactor thing. Come on. There you go. Okay. Now what? Research upgrades, and then flask, research per second, okay, is this just automatic? Is this just doing whatever it wants, whenever it wants? Plus 20, but then... oh, research per second. Okay. I don't really know what's affecting the research. Research per flask. Oh. Yeah, I wonder. That's a mystery. Doubles fuel per second, increases material by 25% temporarily. What do you mean by material? Like how much they're worth? That looks good. Oh wait, is that material? That's the material. Okay, so doing that increases the cap. Alright, I see. There are only worse upgrades I could have gotten. Like, it's actually contributing quite a good amount, I think. Let's So it's bringing us up, so we're getting like an extra 11, 25%, yeah, an extra 11 material, so yeah, it can contribute quite a good amount here. Let's see, we're going up, what is it, like 60% extra income while it's lasting? That is not the upgrade I wanted to click. Well. Kinda wish I could just merge the igniters into one bigger one. Come on, you can do it. Just a little bit off the top, you ain't gonna miss it. Like I'm doing worse now somehow. Come on. No, no. No, no, no. I would kind of love to see the absolutely overdone statistics that people want to do. You know, like just... I can see this being like someone's like what is it? Freaking mathematician like hobby of just like, oh, okay, like if we get one more extra igniter damage, it'll give us, you know, X amount more per second of energy. So it would actually be more beneficial if you just do fuel energy as opposed to igniter. Wait, so we're just getting material now as a reward, or? Well, that just made a big difference, huh? Alright, material times 10, unlock the heater element and energy tab upgrade for heater elements. Fuel energy, just upgrade it at all. Okay. Enricher elements and do. Yeah, I feel like enricher stuff should have been sooner because of the whole, you know, reactor thing. Yeah. Maybe even throw in like a graphite thing in there to try to, I don't know, make the game more complex somehow. There really needs to be an upgrade for the igniters for range, even if it's only a small one. I think this is slowly going through an entire list. I don't know if it's random, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. Irradiation. Okay. Yeah, we're getting some new stuff here. Increases the heat multiplier, which multiplies damage to fuel. Oh god, they're doing 74 now. Increases the heat multiplier for each heater. Flask factories. That's actually not a very big buff, is it? Went from like 70 to 83. 83 to... yeah, it's just 3 extra damage. Ugh. It's not very good. Okay, 86 to 8... yeah. Yeah, they're not really doing all that much, are they? Kinda too bad you don't have anything to, like, have the things slowly, like, rotate around to spread themselves evenly. They just kind of clump up. Yeah, having the heaters in there makes them do a lot more damage, but it's also just kind of blocking them. Heaters might actually be making them slower. Actually, speaking of them rotating, that one is. Some of those heaters are spinning like a frickin'... oh, what were they called? Fidget spinners. Okay, enricher elements. Let's see. Each enricher element increases the maximum energy of fuel entering the reactor. Sounds good to me. I like that they actually make the ones near them glow purple. Oh, that one's a ×9? Oh yeah, 486. Why is that happening? Oh, I think it's multiple flask factories shoved under one. Enricher buff. Sure. Kinda looks like each... see, each hit is getting 100 energy, but is that the whole cell? Let's see. Research per flask, fuel energy. Hasn't really done much, seemingly. If anything, it's kind of made them a little slower. So I do think that is actually counting as their effective HP, then. Harness tab. Harness? Are they getting buffed the longer they stay near the enrichers? Because they, like, slowly glow more and more purple, I think. Oh, you know what it... No, I think it might actually just be an animation. Okay, let's see. What am I looking at? So, 180... Radioactive fuel, 56k. And material, igniter damage. So, irradiation's the only one right now that's looking particularly interesting. Not available in demo. I find that kind of funny just because it's just like, oh yeah, you know, like we have new game mechanics potentially being introduced, and then it's just like, oh yeah, what's that mechanic going to be? Oh, 15% extra research for Flask. Oh, okay. Never mind. Igniter damage, maybe. I find it strange that every time you upgrade fuel per second, it kind of hitches for a little bit. $56k. I think after that, I think we've seen just about all we can for the demo. I'm still kind of curious what the heck this harness is, though. Kind of getting close to the harness now. Real close. Kind of edging it again. I feel like you can probably get rather dizzy just by watching the things around the ring here. I'm kind of curious if you ever get a pump auto as well. Come on, man. You were right at the cusp of it. That very first synth hit on this particular song just kind of made me think of the GBA start. Don't know why. Come on. Boom studies. Explosive fuel. That sounds promising. Oh, did I just... I bought the wrong frickin' upgrade just now, didn't I? I don't even know what I bought. That's the one I wanted. Okay, harness upgrade, volatility, igniter damage, or densification. Huh? How's that working? I have no idea how that's working. Is that just going off of how much damage or energy is being made? What's the ratio of that? It's like stopping at various points too. Oh man, that was a fast hit to the next one too. Can't say I'm particularly surprised though. 2 times harness upgrades. Well, I mentioned before how chaotic this is probably gonna get, and that was pretty good. It's just dumping out 2 balls now at once. There you go. 238 on that. $56K? There we go. Alright. Now what? Alright, we can now do volatile fuel. Releases radicals when destroyed. Radicals increase the base energy multiplier for a short time. Don't we use that then, as the base? Oh yeah, look at them all. Oh yeah. Radical multiplier? Why yes, I think we frickin' shall. Energy multiplier is going absolute apeshit now. I like the fact that they can also be enriched. And just... Oh yeah, this nice uranium-235 that's already enriched. Yeah, just, I don't know. Turn it into like americium or something, Einsteinium. You know, something that is just much heavier. Why not? Demo victory at 1 billion. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Harnesser effectiveness. So, what was with that Oh, it was saying that it was giving us 2 more upgrades here. Okay, that's what it was. Alright. I wonder if there is a... No. Oh, you can click and hold, though. I don't really know what to do at this point. We are a quarter of the way there. Core principles. Concoction. Okay, yeah. All these upgrades I'm giving to research, and they're not really making it much faster. I didn't even notice how high the enrichment was. $3.3K, $3.4K. Yeah, they're really adding up now. I don't even think I'm gonna need that. I do find it kind of funny, though, how a lot of these demos for these incremental games kind of end up a lot of the same way. Just as it's starting to get a little bit more chaotic and really starting to pick up, that's when it ends. What the hell's this? It's a trap!
Initiating squirt beam message burst. Do not attempt response. Attention, unknown ship. You must be aware your power signature is lighting up like a flub-damned firework. In about 15 flubs, that sector is going to be chock full of crusties. You don't want to float around for that. For your safety, hightail direct me to these coordinates, 72, 156, 921. This is a direct order of Fishtodian High Command. Good luck in flub speed.
Alright. January 6th, 2026. Oh god, time. Time is an enigma. Alright, well, there you go. That is the demo for Feed the Reactor. Now, I was kind of hoping we were going to see a little bit more of whatever the heck's going on here. And yeah, we are doing something involving space. I was hoping there was going to be a little bit of something there, but, yeah. Don't know. Guess we'll have to find out in the full release. But that'll be it for now. So, see ya. Have a good one. Game was a little slow, but I am kind of curious just how much stuff is going to be in the end game there. the full release, I mean. Anyway, see ya.